Okay, I want to welcome everybody to this video. In this particular video, we're going to have an interview with someone who's talking about very serious matters, talking about hunger. Okay, hunger amongst people. There are very hungry people in the world, and he's going to talk to us about his thoughts on that and his own experiences, and just try to share some points with people and hopefully open the doors to anybody who would like to maybe have information or any way of donating to those hungry people. His name is Comedic Jokez. And I want to say, we welcome him here. I want to say, Comedic Jokez, welcome to the show.
Yes, hello. Thank you for having me on your show. I want to say I am very sorry about this thing. I feel funny for I have my face on the camera screen, but I am very happy to have the interview with you on your show today. Because I know what it feel like to be hungry. Some people feel very hungry in the world and they need you to give cash or give them some bags of food. Okay?
Well, yes, that's absolutely right. I do agree that there are a lot of hungry people in the world, and it would be very, very beneficial if people were to be charitable and caring and maybe donate food to those hungry people. Obviously, that is not the only thing. I mean, what do you think? I mean, more that there could be that people could do apart from give loving hugs and their hearts? What else could they do?
Well, you see, basically, they're very simple. There's a lot of people goes on everywhere in the world talk about the goodness that they have inside of the art. They walk around and talk about maybe they are very charitable in some linguistic terms. Some of the people also say that they are very religious. Some people religious, they buy the name brand clothes, and also they buy the name brand everything. They are religious about everything involved with the style or the trend and what is going on in the sporting events on television. But they also say they are religious. They may even go to the church and be very good and all of this and kind in their way. But they don't really have a heart for the hungry people. The hungry people and the cold people and the people who have no money. Or they have a hard time, very little money to do the lie. You the lie. You know what I say to you?
Well, yes, I do actually understand that. I think that's right. But my question to you, okay, Mr. Comedic Jokez, please could you tell everybody what you think that people could do? Because the reason we're talking to you on this show today is because we would like you to share your experiences of hunger, of the hardships in life that you face and a lot of people face over the world, and how you think people could actually help people in a beneficial way. Because it's okay saying you're a good person or being charitable and doing things on the side, like going to church or whatever you do, or just, talking about how much you care for people in the world. But how can anyone out there help an individual? Because there are individuals who are going through tough times, and there are always people that are going through harder times. I'm having a hard time trying to speak here with this bad throat. But for an individual, someone who's hungry, someone who's having a hard life, okay, in their own situation, what could they do too? What could someone do to help them out? Help them.
Well. Of course, this is quite very interesting to talk about it. I like the sunset and the moonrise. in return back to this spinning ball in space. Lay off the drugs, lay off the alcohol. People need to cut the debate, have to save a little change. You want to make a little change? You need to have a little change first. I know what it is like to be very hungry. I know that, you know. But I know somebody who's very hungry. Somebody who have a lot of trouble in his life. Would you like to help him? Would you like to help him? The question is yes or the question is no. Would you, as an individual, somebody in this world, truly have a good heart and real kindness, and you like to help a person? If you would like to help a person, just let it be known. Put a little comment and say that you would like to donate a little money to help an individual who is hungry and who is going through a lot of trouble in their life. Would you like to help him? Just leave a little message into the comments. There's no jokes at end. There is an individual who is so angry and is through so much trouble right now in his life. You can change it. A penny would help. $1 would help. Just send anything you can. If you would like information on how to send the money, please leave a little comment. And it's down to you, and it's your own choice. You can help an hungry person today. What do you think about that?
Well, yes, okay. Well, that sounds good. I want to say thank you. Thank you. We're running out of time now, but thank you very much, Mr. Comedic Joe Kez. Comedic Joe Kez. Thank you for coming on the show, okay? I'm sure that there are people out there who are kind and, you know, who really are true to their word of caring for others and all this, and, you know, whether they be religious or not or whatever. There's people out there who say that they're of good heart and they want to do good things. So, you know, yeah, they can always donate money to the hungry people that are out there, these individuals who are in the shadows. But you know what? If money is going to be given to a good cause, which I know that you are a charitable person and you're willing to accept donations and give to the hungry, right? So if you're willing to give to the hungry, if anybody is interested in that, just, you know, in donating anything you can, money-wise, okay, you know, then just leave a message in the comments, and maybe later on at a later date we'll leave some information on and methods of how you can donate money, because there is actually a hungry individual, okay, in the shadows, and someone who is hungry, someone, you know, in this world, and there's someone who's got very little, and there's many people like that. But you know, if Mr. Comedic Joe Kez is willing to donate that, charitably transfer that money to the person in need, then, you know, the option's there. So this is how we can help the hungry, by giving a little bit from our hearts. It's always good to give, you know, and not be a greedy sucker. Thanks for watching. And thank you, Mr. Comedic Joe Kez. Oh, he's left the building already, but anyway.